So many remarkable maniacs who are willing to step up and walk for something that relates so to Jim and I and to so many of us in this gathering, and it's this idea of independence. Somebody said once that a person isn't measured from his head, from his feet to his head, but from his shoulders to the sky. When you hold a white cane in your hand, you extend it out in front of you, and let's just say, for an example, the cane covers an 8-foot span. You tend to sometimes think that the world that you're operating in is limited by the 8-foot span of that cane. Then you realize that what really makes it work, what makes the world take on the scope that all of us want, is the shared process that happens when human beings of all sizes, shapes, colors, and disabilities come together in a common purpose. When you think about the iris network, when you say to yourself, well, the iris of the human eye is where color evolves. And we say to ourselves, we are all different in the sense of what we come to this life with. The successful process happens when one human being simply says to another, can we walk together? They say you crawl first, and then you walk, and then you run. With the help of the Iris Network and all the other organizations represented here, young blind kids of the future, like my friend Jacob, will not only walk, they'll run. It's in that race for life. It's in that race for life that brings us all out here to assert one simple truth. As Dr. King noted 40 years ago, free at last, free at last. Great God Almighty, we're free at last. Enjoy the day, everyone.